What's going on, everybody? It's Lit About Life, Holistic Wellness, and
Motivation and Healthy Living.
And today, we're just going to be chatting. It's
Pretty
been a
much.
while since my brother and I have hang out, and if you guys don't know who we are, my name is Anthony, and my YouTube channel is Lit About Life, Holistic Wellness, and this is...
My name is Daniel. My YouTube channel is actually Lit About Life, Motivation and Healthy Living.
So Daniel, what I want to talk about today, bro, is we're going to become successful.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt,
Without a
bro.
doubt.
We're going to become successful. But I want to talk about the hard times because I feel like everyone out there is really going to relate to us because we go through some tough shit, bro.
Oh my God.
But
we don't show it, but damn.
But we're going to succeed. So we go through some tough shit. And how do you get through that tough shit knowing you're gonna succeed? When you know you're gonna succeed, you handle that shit differently, don't you?
You carry yourself a different way when tough times come because you know why? It's not even tough shit at that point. It's more of like, damn, this is happening to me. Alright, this is gonna make me 1,000 times stronger. I'm gonna learn something from this.
Yes, sir.
Like you fall down on a certain part of life, you get up, you're like, alright, I'm not gonna trip over that again.
And you learn.
Exactly.
And if you don't learn, you experience that shit again, and then you learn again.
Yeah.
And hopefully you don't do that shit the third time. So, a lot of you guys out there, everybody out there can relate to going through hard times, and you know, it's all about what do you do when you're going through those hard times. Not everybody has a family out there who they can kind of go to, you know.
Yeah, because your family's always there, and I don't know. For me, I was like personally for me. I don't know. I'm sure people can relate, but I was never really close to like my siblings or my parents. They were there, and I loved them. I always helped them out in any way, shape, or form. But I was always like my friends or my family. Oh, it's like I see you as a brother. I introduced you as my brother. I introduced like Monica as my sister. I would kill for you guys. Like Anthony's, like I introduce him as a brother. Sometimes like that's just how I am because you kind of gotta find someone to cope with that hard time.
Absolutely.
For me, it was like friends.
Friends.
I couldn't go to family.
Right.
So,
And it's hard to be alone, bro. You know what I mean? It's hard to go through something by yourself. And a lot of our people, a lot of our family, our viewers out there
a lot of our viewers
are going through shit alone. And that's why we're here for you guys because we are your family. We may not know you, but we got so much love for you. And the reason being is because you're trying to better yourself. We're trying to better ourselves. We're on the same path, the same journey. Yeah,
and especially now, technology, YouTube, you can leave us comments, emails. I always leave my email, Instagram, everything, so you can contact me, even if I don't know you.
Absolutely. So, you know, what do you do when you're going through hard times? Well, a couple months ago, my power actually went out at my house. I was powerless for 1 week. 7 days, guys. 7 days.
He probably lit so many candles. It smelled amazing in that
Daniel,
house.
I didn't have any candles, bro.
Oh shit, never
I had my phone and my light was shining. If I needed to go eat, I was like, oh wait, the fridge doesn't work. Everything's bad in here. But I kept a smile on my face. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because I had faith. Because I had faith on where I'm going. Because I looked at my current situation. I smiled at my current situation. I was like, I don't want to experience this. I don't want to be this. I don't want to live in this house with no lights. My family deserves more. I deserve more. So it created a burning desire within me to become better and do better so that I don't have to experience this again. So we are all faced with these hard times, but we're also all faced with two decisions. To make it better or to fall back. Because like my uncle told me, we're like flowers, bro. We're either growing or we're dying. We're never stagnant.
Ever.
We're either growing or we're dying. We're never stagnant.
Yeah, and like that, like you said, hard times make you grow. What do? You like it did something to you inside, like this isn't gonna happen again. It needs to be better.
Yes,
it will be better.
Yes, sir.
And that's another thing, to get through hard times, you just gotta remember this is not the end. One thing I heard a long time ago, I don't know where I heard it, but this is the oldest you've ever been and the youngest you're gonna be.
Ooh.
So
I've heard that before.
Yeah, so I'm like, the way I see it, I can't see myself at 25. I'm like, a lot of people don't know, I'm 22 now, but I can't see myself at 25.
But
then I talk to a 40-year-old, 50-year-old, like, oh, my 20s, my 30s, like, you're gonna get there at some point. So just because you're in a bad situation in your 20s doesn't mean it's gonna carry your 30s and 40s unless you let it. So you gotta just like you to grow from it. Say I'm gonna make it better.
So you know, you go through hard times, right? And when you're going through hard times, it's really important to acknowledge that hard time is gonna build you because then you can have more strength to go through it. Because there's a lot of things out there, bro, that will tear you down.
A lot.
And the only thing you have is faith.
Yeah, especially today, there's a lot of stuff. Even people close to you will tear you down. They don't mean to, but damn, like it happens.
You know, I didn't grow up in a wealthy family. You know this.
Neither of us.
Okay, so you understand that, you know, when you don't grow up in a wealthy family, there's a certain type of thinking that you have been grown to, you adopted that belief system. Yes. You see what I'm saying? So it's so important. It's so important to change your mindset when it comes to problems in your life. Mm-hmm. And the mindset that you need to have is you need to eliminate the word problems and you need to replace that with opportunity, challenge, and a situation. You know, I'm going through a lot in my life right now, a lot of problems, but I see them as opportunities to become better, man. Like, I know that the challenges that I'm facing right now are huge opportunities for me to become better, bro, because they're reflections of what I need to work on.
Yeah.
And what better opportunity do I have than that?
Yeah, and then also the reflections of you.
Right.
Everyone needs to realize if you have a hard time, that's a reflection of how you thought, all your actions at some point in the past. Because there's a ripple effect, everything you do. Yeah. Because you drop a rock in the ocean, it's going to ripple out. Maybe you did something a long time ago, and this was the effect of it. You don't know. Like, I highly believe anything you put out, you're getting back.
Absolutely.
You put out positive, you get out positive. You put out negative,
real,
you get negative. So maybe this was a growing point in your life. Maybe I see it as something bad's happening to me. Cool, I'm purging out all the stuff I did wrong to set up for something great.
Right. Dude, let me put this golden nugget in, dude. So say you're feeling good, right? You're feeling good, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're focusing on your dreams, where you want to go in life, and all of a sudden something bad happens. That bad thing is exactly what you need to get to where you need to be. And so you're feeling good, and then something bad happens, right? And you're just like, how did something bad happen when I was feeling good? You have to understand that this bad thing is exactly what you asked for. So you're working at this job, you like this job, but you want to make more money. You've been feeling good about the idea of making more money, and all of a sudden you get fired. To other people, that's a problem, but to you, that's an opportunity. That's going to lead you to what you've been asking for. So you can't see things as bad or good. You have to see things as, what have I been thinking lately, most dominantly, and how have I been feeling, because your emotions are your indicator to whether you are on track or you're not on track.
Yeah.
That was our gift in this life. Our gift in this life were our emotions, because they tell us, without our eyes, without our ears, and without our mouths, they tell us whether we're on the right track or not.
And your emotions are your strongest sense.
Yes.
You're mad, you're mad. You're happy, you're happy. Nothing.
You feel like you're being betrayed, you're probably being betrayed.
Yeah, like your feelings are there. They tell you stuff before you know it, and they give you such a, like, feelings cause you to do physical stuff, mental stuff, so follow them. But the second, it's all how you see it. You said you're feeling great, you're awesome, then you get fired. Personally, for me, because I've been so conditioned, just because of everyone everyone I've been learning from, you know, uncles and everything. So I thought, okay, you just got fired. Awesome. You know what that means? You have 8 hours to figure out what you want to do and how you're going to make more money than where you were at. You just got an extra 8 hours in your day you never had before.
That's real.
Use it. That's what I just thought. Just because I'm conditioned, you should condition yourself like that.
You condition, and how do you condition yourself? Through repetition. Repetition. If you want to change in your life, you need to repetitively work on yourself and repetitively put things into your mind that you've learned already, because you don't truly know it until you keep putting it into your head.
Is the father
needs to be like your name. It's the father of learning, bro.
You know, you're not really having a hard time. Enjoy them, embrace them. These hard times are not hard times. They're gonna be building blocks to set you up for something better, even if you don't see it. So don't sulk in them. Don't empower your hard times. Instead get through them, learn what you need to learn from them, and do better.
Yes, sir. Daniel and I are going to be successful. There's no doubt in our mind.
Hugely successful.
We will be successful. It's a knowingness. So, but we're doing this right now to show you guys that we go through it too. We are just like you. And you are just like us, so you can have what you want in your life. You just have to keep the faith, and just like Rocky says, it doesn't matter how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It's about how much you can take and keep moving forward. That's what winning's about. That's how life is lived. You keep moving forward, you learn, you get better. Opportunities, not problems. Repetition. Learn that. Get it in your head.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, and also we're doing this. Like I said, we're young. We are at a very young age, and if you don't believe you can do something, hopefully in the development of all these videos we're making, you're gonna see our personal growth and how our mindset.
You will see
Well,
our personal growth.
hopefully you take and learn from it. I mean, you're
For
gonna
sure.
see it, but I mean, I can see someone make $1 million, but if I don't get up and make it, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna
That's
happen.
right.
So hopefully, you learn all this, apply it, and you're gonna see us come up from a very young age to something wildly successful.
Absolutely. You have Lit About Life, Holistic Wellness, and my channel is all about feeling good right now, because when you feel good, that's when things just naturally start to fall into place.
Because you should follow your feelings.
Yes, sir. That's another video. So, you all enjoy night. It's always with love, and we're very excited to be going on this journey with you, and I'm
Super
very excited for your success, your happiness, and your joy.
And don't forget, like, subscribe, comment us, even give us stories of your hard times and how you got through it. Maybe you got through a hard time we've been through, and you got through it a different way. So that way it'll help us all get through similar hard times, and you have multiple answers to get through them.
We
So
should
don't
cheers to that.
Don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let us know your hard times, and we'll help you get through all of them.
This is to you guys,
To
and
all
this
of you.
is to overcoming everything that's presented to us and becoming better than we've ever been before, because we are great men and women, and what makes a great man and a great woman is they do the right thing. Cheers.
Beautiful.